Gather round, I got a story to tell. Gather round, I got a story to tell. This story take place in Clinton Correctional Facility. It's about betrayal. My man Nell, he locked up right now in the feds. It's always free Nell to the death, you heard? But the dude who had put him in there was a dude named Hardbody. Uptown. Gun Hill cat. Look, so let me tell you how the story goes. We was all in Clinton. And we heard of Hardbody when we was in the street, but we didn't really know him like that until we got locked up and caught our case. Now he's one of my co-defendants. And we met Hardbody while we was awaiting trial on Rikers Island. It's a good brother. We have mutual friends. And we embrace Hardbody. You know. And Hardbody, so Nell copped out and got 15 years. I blew trial and got 19 years. Hardbody had like 10 years for his case. And we all met up in Clinton Correctional Facility after Rikers Island. Hardbody and Nell clicked real tight. They was real tight. Nell embraced them like a brother. Because when you're doing time with people, you feel like, yo, we brothers because we're going through the same struggle. Our families are going through the same struggle, so you bond differently while you're in prison. So Nell went home. Hardbody went home before us. He kept in contact with Nell, and Nell appreciated that. While he was locked up, you know, somebody keeping in contact with him. And when Nell went home, he linked up with Hardbody. You know, Nell was there, very supportive, helping Hardbody out. Because when he came home, Hardbody was going through hard times. My boy Nell, he had a job. He was saving his money. He knew how to move in these streets. So Hardbody was like basically asking Nell for money, and Nell would give him a few handouts. You know, Hardbody didn't have any money to celebrate his girl about to have his baby. Nell took them out to eat. You know, and I'm gonna show you a video of that. Nell paid for their dinner, things like that. Nell was a good brother. So Hardbody, you know, he went back into the street. He ended up selling the feds 57 handguns, and the feds did a secret indictment, locked him up. Hardbody was facing decades in prison. So the feds, you know how the feds do. Listen, if you don't want to do this time, help set some people up. Hardbody set up a lot of people to get a reduction for the crimes that he was being charged with the handguns. And he set up a lot of people. Free my boy Q. A lot of people he set up. But one of his friends he turned in was Nell. And this is how he set Nell up. He called Nell from the feds and was like, listen, I need you to go talk to my cousin out in Brooklyn. I got him doing a few things for me while I'm in jail. I need you to hook up with him. So Nell, being a loyal friend, hooked up with him. Hooked up with his cousin. And whatever he did with the cousin, it wasn't legal. But all of it was to help Hardbody. You see, Nell didn't profit off of anything he did with Hardbody's so-called cousin. Come to find out, his so-called cousin was a federal agent. And Nell ended up making a few sales to this federal agent on behalf of Hardbody. I think it was entrapment. They targeted Nell. But, you know, Hardbody now ended up going to the feds, getting locked up. And Hardbody did end up getting that reduction. He turned in so many people that they did give him a reduction. He's probably home now. He's going to watch this. And we ain't mad at you, Hardbody. Hardbody Wankster. His name used to be Hardbody Gangster, but he's a wankster. We ain't mad at you. You know, everybody not built for the game. You definitely wasn't. And you got to see videos of Hardbody. He out here acting tough, doing all kind of things. But sometimes the lesson in this is be careful when you're in prison who you mess with on the come home. Because a lot of the dudes that you meet in prison, they're not who they say they are in the street. And Hardbody definitely wasn't that kind of guy. You know, he ended up giving up everybody, scared to do little 25 years in prison. When I say little, he was acting like he was the guy. He was acting like he was down to do life. So I say all that to say, man, free my boy Nell. That's my brother. And he'll be coming home real soon. And to everybody out there, I love y'all. It's another S1 exclusive.